The following is a paid presentation for Vive, the all-natural way to replenish your energy, fight fatigue, and improve your endurance. Brought to you by Kiera. If doing your job is leaving you tired and depleted, take heart. If the pressure of school is making you pooped and petered out, don't touch that dial. If just trying to enjoy life and family has you worn and weary, get ready for a change. Introducing Vive, the new all-natural beverage with 5 botanicals to fight fatigue, increase alertness, and improve physical endurance. You know you need an edge, a boost, a way to stay energized and focused. But so-called energy drinks are just sugar and caffeine cocktails, giving you a quick boost followed by a fast crash. And most sports and vitamin drinks are nothing more than colored water and empty calories. The answer is Vive, an all-natural, time-tested botanical solution to invigorate the body and energize the mind. For thousands of years, botanical medicine used precious herbs and fruits for their healthful properties, keeping the mind and body energized, focused, refreshed, and alert. The search for these natural elixirs is the life work of author and master herbalist Chris Kilham. Known as the medicine hunter, Chris scours the globe to find the purest, most potent botanical ingredients anywhere. Chris is the author of 14 books and has been featured in the New York Times, Boston Herald, Wall Street Journal, and Outside Magazine. His discoveries for energy, vitality, and peak performance are now available to you in the brand new botanical infusion called Vive.
Vive has helped improve my quality of life. It's given me a better outlook on life. It's given me more energy to take care of the things that I really want to do.
This has literally given me energy from morning to night.
It's like the stress of my body is melted away and replaced with pure energy.
It does everything I need it to do without any side effects.
I'm up, I'm alert, and that's something that's really noticeable.
I love everything about this, from the way it is packaged, to the way it mixes, to the way I could probably freeze this overnight and carry it around with me all day. This is fabulous.
This is, to me, is truly the real deal.
Just 1 packet of Vive and 8 ounces of water gives you all the healing and restorative power of 5 all-natural, powerful, energizing botanicals. There's Schizandra berry, a superfruit used in Asian herbal medicine for over 2,000 years to increase alertness, sharpen the mind, improve memory, beautify the skin, and rejuvenate sexual energy in both men and women. In combination with Rhodiola rosea, Siberian ginseng, cordyceps, and Goji berry, the botanicals in Vive are scientifically shown to energize your mind and body, elevate your mood, fight fatigue, combat stress, increase alertness and concentration, and improve recovery time from physical exertion. In the next half hour, you too will discover the fast, easy, convenient, and healthy way to have the energy to excel at work, the endurance to exercise and stay fit, and the stamina to enjoy family and friends, all without chemicals and caffeine. Now here to tell you even more about the incredible benefits of Vive is actress and healthy living advocate Erica Shaffer and her guest, the medicine hunter, Chris Kilham.
I'm Erica Shaffer, and I'm talking with the medicine hunter, Chris Kilham. And the topic is energy. How to keep it going all day long, safely and naturally, without the side effects associated with those canned energy drinks. It's great to see you. Now, please tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do, Chris?
Well, I work as an ethnobotanist, which means that I investigate the relationship between people and plants. So that leads me around the world. I spend a lot of time with tribal people. I've done research, I think, in over 25 countries or so. So I might be in the Amazon or China or the Middle East or Africa. I spend a lot of my time investigating medicinal plants specifically, and those plants that can enhance overall health, vitality, and energy.
And that is so needed. It's incredible work. Now, Chris, let's talk about these so-called energy drinks.
Well, they're categorically nasty, but let's take a look at this one. Okay, this is great. This has 58 grams of sugar.
Oh, my God.
This one's basically a sugar caffeine cocktail.
Caffeine cocktail.
Yeah, it's going to crank you up really high, and then it's going to let you down really hard and fast.
Oh, that can't be good for you.
This is no good.
And with 200 calories a can, you know, it's just a road to get fat, isn't it?
You bet it is. Now, this very, very popular energy drink is basically caffeine and sugar. And here's a fact I bet nobody who drinks this nasty stuff is aware of. This beverage is banned for sale in Denmark, Norway.
Wow, and people are drinking this stuff every single day.
Every single day. It's awful, isn't it? I call it a nasty chemical stew in a can. People don't know that they have a better choice. And that choice is Vive. It's a safe, effective way to naturally recharge your energy and alertness.
And that's so important to do it naturally.
Yeah, there's no caffeine in Vive. It's based on the 5 botanicals. They've been used for centuries to sharpen mental focus, to heighten awareness, and to fight fatigue.
Fight fatigue and that afternoon fatigue, especially when you're at work.
Oh, yeah. You need something. And Vive does it all in a healthy way, naturally, with no crash later on.
That crash later on is the worst. And
18 calories a serving.
That's what I need. Now, Chris, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop you right there because more than one person watching right now is saying, you know what? They're saying baloney. I don't believe it.
Well, as a researcher, I believe in a healthy skepticism, so let's start with what we can agree on, okay? We know that some plants have highly beneficial nutritional content.
Exactly.
I mean, that's an obvious.
Right.
We know that others are powerful medicines. So why is it so hard to believe or imagine that some plants could have the ability to safely increase your alertness, your mental sharpness, and your ability to deal with stress?
So important, you know, but how do we know that, Chris?
Human beings have been using medicinal plants for thousands of years. And until about the last 100 years or so, most of our medicines came directly from plants.
Exactly.
And the 5 botanicals in Vive have all been safely used extensively and studied heavily in traditional medicine for centuries. In fact, you'd be hard-pressed to find beneficial plants that have been more thoroughly studied than these.
I know that Vive doesn't have any additives or chemicals. I'm not getting caffeine that gives you a jolt and then it wears off. This has literally given me energy from morning to night.
With coffee, you get that jolt and then you get that down. With Vive, you don't really get any of those sensations. You just kind of glide through the day.
What it has done, you know, for the way that I feel in the morning when I drink it, and at 2:30 in the afternoon when I have to work for another 6 hours and know that my energy level is going to be kept up. That's why, you know, that's what it's done for me.
I get up in the morning, I take the Vive, I get the lift that I need to get me through the day. I love the taste. I'm not crashing and running to the store to get another energy drink. I'm not running to the coffee machine to fill myself up with coffee and sugar. I just have this wonderful lift, and I feel really good about it.
Now, so our audience knows exactly what we're talking about, this is Vive.
Yeah, this is Vive.
All right, okay, Chris, so I mix in a packet.
And you'll find
water.
It dissolves very, very easily. It's no big deal.
Stir it up. Take a taste. Mmm. It tastes like berries. I love it.
Oh, Vive is delicious. That's the good news.
That's really good.
In a few minutes, you're going to feel what I would describe as enhanced alertness. You'll find that you have more stamina, that you feel less fatigued as the day goes on, and you're going to handle stress appreciably better.
And you actually go where these botanicals grow, you meet the farmers, you see how these plants are raised and harvested, don't you?
In fact, I think that's the most important contribution I've made to the development of Vive, because it helps us to maintain very high quality control standards. In fact, I brought along some footage of a recent trip I made to China where I inspected schizandra berries being harvested. This around and behind me is a schizandra berry plantation, and this is schizandra berry. In all of traditional Chinese medicine, this is one of the most highly regarded agents. Schizandra berry is known as an adaptogen. It improves your body's and mind's ability to adapt to stress of all kinds. It enhances energy, endurance, stamina, and mental concentration. It improves your capacity for work. It boosts your immune system. It helps your cardiovascular system, and it protects your liver. Schizandra berry has the potential to revolutionize the way you experience your health. Now, this is schizandra berry. I consider this the star ingredient in Vive. It's been used in Chinese herbal medicine for over 2,000 years to increase alertness, to sharpen the mind, to improve memory, beautify skin, and even to rejuvenate sexual energy in both men and women.
Ooh, that sounds fabulous. So if I want to be more awake and alert, why don't I just eat schizandra berries?
Well, 2,000 years ago, that's exactly what people did. But now we've developed a way to concentrate the key elements of schizandra in a super potent botanical extraction. But that's only the beginning of the Vive difference. Vive also contains rhodiola rosea. This is a truly amazing...
It smells like roses.
It's an amazing Siberian plant. It's been used for decades by Russian Olympic athletes and even cosmonauts to help them maintain peak physical performance. It's probably one of the reasons that Russian cosmonauts recover more quickly from extended periods in space.
Oh, it's really fragrant and nice and light.
Yeah,
I like
it is.
that.
It is. Vive also contains eleuthero, a plant long regarded as beneficial for restoring memory, and it contains cordyceps, which studies have shown can support a healthy immune system, which is our body's first line of defense against infections and other types of illness. Vive also contains goji berries.
Oh, I've heard about these, yeah.
Tibetans have used these for centuries.
So all these benefits are in one package of Vive.
In creating Vive, we've done something that's revolutionary and, in my opinion, long overdue. We've created a life-enhancing beverage that significantly improves physical and mental performance, and I take a lot of pride in what we're doing.